Another RottenDog 9 to 11 MPU. This one with high-speed ROMs in it, and that's what it's going back into. This will be interesting for me. I got this board in, and the customer indicated that some of the switches weren't working. And I don't remember what switches it were, but let's say it was 23, 31, and 39. But those were the only three that weren't working. That is not going to be a board problem. That is going to be a wiring problem in the game. So I'll send some tips back to him on how to get this corrected. But one thing to mention about the 9 to 11 board is it uses this IC, and I documented this somewhere in the pin wiki as to what exactly that is, but it's a CVSD. It is not the same CVSD as appears on System 11 soundboards like this one. It's not the Harris chip that goes right here, or the Harris chip that's normally on a System 11 board over in this area. But it sounds pretty good. Let's boot it up. You hear the tink, and we are booted up. Lamp matrix is operating. No coils turned on at this time. 5-volt blanking LEDs are on. Let me show you what happens when you boot a System 11 CPU. So the PIA and a 5-volt come on, and then it shifts to the left, and then the PIA goes out and blanking comes on. So we are operating. Let's go into test. Sorry about that focus. And that was normal. Got Victor's display panel that he sent me a kit for, and I assembled. Really nice work. Got another one I'm going to show you later on. It does System 3 through 9 displays. So that's all working correctly. Let's jump down to the lamp matrix. Oh. My mistake. Sound test. I can tell that pull over, it sounds slightly different than it does on a stock Williams MPU board, and that is because that CVSD that Jim Knight used on the RottenDog board is slightly different than the one on the original OEM board. Boy, I like the way Williams screamed through those individual lamp tests. Now I don't have ground connected to this board. That's frustrating. All right, let's get some ground connected to it. So those coils can find their way to ground, and the negative side of this big fat cap on the power supply is a good place to get it. I guess you ought to really hook up the connectors too. All the connectors. All right, now we're back where we should be. And we're doing solenoids 9 through 16. These two orange ones are the flipper ground enable. And that was the special solenoids, and we can test the special solenoids by simulating a switch closure. On high speed, the special solenoids are the 3 pump bumpers, the 2 slings, and I'm not sure if there is a 6th one used. So those are all working correctly. While I don't, well, let's see, I'm going to go through the switch matrix right now. While I don't condone putting connectors onto things while it's powered on, I just did that, you saw. I've been doing this for quite a while, and I know what I can and cannot do. 52 is the last switch on high speed, so all those switches are working correctly. I can go through column 1, and let's do row 1 again. So that's all working correctly. There's nothing wrong with the switch matrix on this board. Now what? Let's see if it's set to high or free play. Yes, it is. Tink. I love that. So she's good to go. I'll get her back to you. Thanks for sending it.